First, the attention is to be the best. Not just sports, every box we check. Whatever topic we address. No such thing as putting us to the test. We not compromised. Guess you could say we selfish in that sense. What's your top 10? We break it down the list. Not move by.
What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. UFC 3 Undisputed. Now, this is regarded as the greatest MMA game of all time. This is what most people say, you know what I mean? If you look in the comments, if you just look in the comments, they always revert back to this. It's kind of like, I'm not going to say it's on NFL 2K5 level of mention, but every time you mention the greatest MMA UFC game, whatever the case is, it's always this. You never hear any of the EA titles come up, you know what I'm saying? So I just take people's word for it. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoy UFC 5 a lot, you know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoy that game. But this one here, this is widely regarded as like the best, and I'm not gonna argue that. And you got Pride, like you got the Pride FC in here too, it look like. You know what I'm saying? Like this game, listen, I'm not gonna argue. The video is dope. We got a blend of the real with the video game. That's with the real footage with the video game footage. I'm not mad at that. That's dope. But I enjoy this. We're gonna definitely do a career in this one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a career in this one for sure. So stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? We're gonna definitely do a career in this one for sure. Man, this is one of the coldest screens I've seen, man. Foot all in his grill. Foot all in his grill. Come on, fam. That's crazy. All up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I know it hurt. Straight up. Man. I'd rather get punched, bro. I'd rather get punched, man. Knees, elbows. Listen, I'd rather take a punch. I don't want to take no knees to the face, no feet, no foots to the face. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? I don't have an official, no, I do have, no, you know what? My hard drive is not the Pro Control. Yeah, wait. I use the Pro Control. I use that. I mean, this here, I don't want to do that because it takes, usually when you do stuff like this, like simple control schemes and stuff, it kind of messes you up. Even if you are just a striker or whatever, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to just be, I'm going to do Pro Control. No, we're going to do that. We're going to wait a second for that. Let's go to the options, turn the music off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Off. All right, there we go. They straight said off. We don't even got no meter. We turn it on or off. You know what I mean? I like that. You know what I mean? All right. Very dope menu. I mean, we not going to play these games. Elite menu, actually. You know what I'm saying? Elite menu. Or you can change the backgrounds. That's hard. Didn't even know you can do that. That's hard right there. So, hey, let's check out John Jones. So you can choose. That's dope. Okay? Some might be like, that's not a big deal. That's dope. You can choose. I wonder if you can unlock certain joints. So you can do knockouts. You can do chokes. You can do Anderson Silva. It would make sense if you can unlock, you know what I mean, some of these. Let's see, Octagon girls. You know, nowadays you wouldn't be able to do that. They'd be sitting there saying you know, exploiting the women. You know what I mean? You can't do that in today's sensitive era. You couldn't do that now. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. That's fire. Check out the stare downs. That's fire. Can't even lie. Yeah, that's fire. To be able to do that, that's fire. Let me just go ahead and go knockouts too. That is dope though. To see that's a dope option to have, man. That's. It may seem small, but I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see. All right, make sure everything sound options, blah, blah, blah. That's all good. Game options. Subtitles on, always had it on. Well, I could have did it from here. All right, so let's check out the modes real quick before we go check the tutorial out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm able to do amateur controls on the ground, I will. But if it's like on the ground, I do it. But not like, you know, if I can pick and choose, I do that. So highlight reel is weird. You know what I mean? Like I should still be able. If I you know what, I think I have to save I have to save the highlights to the actual hard drive in the system, you know what I'm saying? And not the external. That makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so you pretty much got the same modes in here that you had in 2010, it looked like. You know what I'm saying? See exhibition. I wonder if you can how you choose that pride. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. They got both. So we're gonna do 2 fights. We're gonna do both in the octagon and pride. That's hard right there. That's hard. The modes is pretty much the same. Oh, let's check out shop real quick. Let's check out shop. Let's see what they got over here. See what they got over here real quick. Oh, you can buy fighters. Let's see what fighters they got available here. It probably costs a whole lot. Oh, it's not only 3,000. I wonder how they do you with the points though. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Clothes, cutscenes. Okay. Oh, this before I guess they start. All right. Hey man, that gives you some replayability here. That gives you replayability. I would say the modes here. I'm gonna go up to about a 9.2. I'm gonna go 9.2. I'm gonna go 9.2, 9.3. You got that pride added to it. You got some more. You got the shop and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely fire. I can understand already why they will say like this right here is definitely fire. Let's go ahead and check out the tutorial real quick. I just gotta see something. Let me just go to practice. Let me check something. Let me go into the pride. I want to see how the pride look. I never checked how the pride looked in this, to be honest with you. Let's go middleweight. John Jones got to be a middleweight, dog. I know he's in here. I know he's in here. Am I tripping? Oh, let me go back. Maybe he's not middleweight. He's in here, though. I know he is. Nah, is he a heavyweight then? Oh, let me see something. Or maybe he's not available in the pride part. Let's see. Kevin Randleman up in this? Did I even realize that? I've never seen him in this. Oh, you know what? They're probably not going. Let me see something. Bob Sapp? He in this? Why? Well, Bob Sapp, yeah, he wasn't even that good though, to be honest. I remember seeing him fight, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think they only letting you use the cats who fought in pride. Let me look at the UFC side of things real quick and see something real quick. It would make sense though. That would make sense. Let's check the. Yeah, it looks that way. It looks that way. Yeah, that look like that. You know what I'm saying? It might be just that you can only use pride guys. Okay, I didn't know that. That's my ignorance. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. So John Jones must be in. He's probably over here. I think he's in light heavyweight. He got to be in light heavyweight, dog. There he is, right there. All right, yeah. So you can't use. So pride and UFC got different routes. That's hard. That's hard to me. This game. Listen, man. It might. We're gonna see when we play it, but I can understand why folks will say this is the best, this is the greatest right here. I can understand that, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised they didn't have this part of the backwards compatible program as far as the Xbox series. All right, so let's see here. Okay, all that makes sense. Let me see something real quick. Let me see, action list. All that stuff, I'm familiar with all of that, honestly. You see how many pages it is here? You know what I'm saying? You see that? Like, this game, you know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing here. They simplified it a little bit. They simplified things a little bit, but not so much. You know what I'm saying? They did when it came to you know, the single like analog control, the amateur control, but this here, you know. Oh yeah. I think I'm fine. I just gotta, you know. Yeah, this does feel like this feels the smoothest out of those. It looks great. The game looks great. I mean, I'm just getting the feel of things. Okay, I think I know. Okay, yeah, everything. Yeah. I know the controls. I know for what I want to do. I know the controls. You know what I'm saying? All that extra stuff. You know, I gotta sit down with you know what I'm saying, sit in the tutorial for all of that. But we gonna do Pride and we gonna do UFC. But the modes here, we talking about 9.3. If you wanna go 9.5, I'm not even mad at you. I would say 9.3 personally. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad if you say 9.5. Like, you got everything you need up in here. Like, I mean, if you go 9.5, I'm not mad. It's still high. It's still high. We talking about a minor score difference here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but you got everything here, man. You got everything here. You got Pride up in here and UFC. That's fire, man. That's dope, man. Let's get to it, though. Let's get to it. Let's check it out. So, we're going to do UFC first. I'm not going to go through the Kimbo Slice situation again. I'm going to roll with John Jones. Yeah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We not doing all that. We're going to do, I'll just leave the default there. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Kimbo situation again because he has no chin at all. You know what I mean? Like, my man's, I love Kimbo. It's my guy. He just don't have a chin. All right, so can I randomize? Won't let me just randomize, huh? Okay. All right. Silva, let's see, Anderson Silva, let's see, let's do it, let's see, we're gonna go, let's see, let's do, they got a nice roster up in here, man. Their roster is dope too, man, like straight up, they got a dope roster. We not gonna go against somebody crazy, because we gotta do 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? Let's go up against somebody like this. I mean, let's do this. Yeah, whatever. I know. All right, so nice arenas, man. Like, yeah, they got this one here. We go. Let's select. Let's do here. Let's do Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden. This here, man. Like, presentation. We know this is we in the 9s of presentation off top. Like, we not playing these games. The menu's on point. I remember how the presentation looked in this, just like the TV. You know what I'm saying? On point. You know what I mean? So, I mean, come on now. This looks amazing. All right. So, graphics. We in the 9s with this, a 9 or something like that. The gameplay, you know, it improved a little bit, so the gameplay bumps up. You know, probably to high 8s with this. Like, this game is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is. I'm not mad at anybody saying it's the best MMA UFC title out of all time or ever of all time. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You got a valid argument. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like UFC 5 is right there with it, though. I do really feel that way. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? UFC 5 is dope. That game is fire to me. I think it's underrated, honestly. You don't see people talking about it, but I think the people may they want fight night, so they're not gonna really. They're probably sick of looking in that direction. They want fight night. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand folks' frustration with MMA keep coming out when they want fight night. You know what I'm saying? Or UFC coming out and they want fight night. You know what I mean? I think that they probably should alternate the years with it, like, because they do a good job with UFC. So, and they do a good job with boxing. You know what I'm saying? So they probably should just alternate the releases. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they can't do both of them. Just one year do the fight night, next year do the UFC. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the problem with that. So, but they want another fight night. The people, they clamoring for another fight night. But this presentation, we over a 9 with this presentation. 100%. 100% over a 9. We not playing these games. I can't wait to see how the Pride look, to be honest. Because I never played the Pride in this game. I didn't. Outstanding. Like, these graphics at this time, we talking a 9 here. We talking a 9 here. Presentation, we talking about. We can go to 9.5. This is like mirrors the TV, like 9.5. Modes, we talking 9.3 to 9.5. I mean, all we gotta do is check the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? But this definitely, you know, the gameplay already feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Off rip, I'ma say the gameplay is, from what I was feeling, it was very responsive. We gonna see how I feel in game though. One of the greatest fighters of all time, point blank period. Love him or hate him. John Jones, 1-on-1.
Yves Levine, our referee. Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan. And we are ready to start round one.
You ready?
Brandon Vera, John Jones.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Round
Oh, they about to start hitting me with this. No, we gonna turn that off. I don't want you stopping my fight for that. Hold on. We ain't doing that. Where's the off? You know what I'm saying? For real. All right,
Joe, Brandon Vera met his wife at the gym. His wife, Carrie
Don't
Vera,
pronounce
is a
it already.
kickboxer.
The family that trains together stays together, Mike.
Come on, there you go. Let's go. Let's go.
Push kick.
The camera. This game looks. We got to go over a 9 with this. This actually looks a lot like the camera angles and everything. Like this is yeah.
Both guys staying
Come on.
in tight.
Ooh,
Oh, big kick.
I'm slipping right now. Ah.
Running back elbow.
Make him reach it and make him pay. Outside leg kick.
Ooh.
Teeing away.
Body shot.
He keep me at bay with them kicks, man.
Nice leg kick.
He keep me at bay with them kicks.
Oh, body shot. Brandon Vera switches to the southpaw stance.
Oh
good
my
combination.
goodness. Okay.
Huge left and right.
Those are snapping his head back, Mike.
Big head kick. Beautiful
Dang.
head kick there.
Ooh.
Nice
Dang.
high kick.
Nice. Let's go.
Body shot.
Sometimes it's better to throw shorter, quicker punches, and that's what we're seeing here tonight. When you
Come
put
on.
all
Oh,
that effort
goodness.
and
My man's
energy
ain't
into a
playing. He
punch
ain't
and
playing
you
no
really
games.
wind up, it takes more time to reach the fighter.
Oh, to the midsection.
Looks like Vera is cut here, Mike.
The elbow knocks him down. Boom.
Come on. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it. We done for. You know what I'm saying?
KO. Great
Had John Jones though, man. Salute to John Jones. He's one of my favorite fighters, period. I respect John Jones. He's cold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude is cold, man, for real. Yeah, we gonna hit the prize side of things now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would say the gameplay, high 8s. I would even, you could probably say a 9, honestly, with this. It's very, very fluid, man. Like, it's very smooth. It's the smoothest out of all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Smoother than I remember, honestly. So I'm willing to say this game is a 9 minimum across the board. I mean, I'm willing to say that this game is a 9 all the way across the board in the 9 area. I mean, if someone said the gameplay was high 8s, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? If someone said that, I'm not mad at you. But I would say across the board, at least this is a 9 across the board. This probably is a classic, man. The career mode is definitely dope. We're going to do a career playthrough in this. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. We're going to do a career playthrough in this. But this is, I would probably say a classic. It probably, yeah, it is. I'm not going to disagree with the people here. This game is out cold, actually. I can't lie. I have nothing really negative. I have nothing negative to say about this. This game is dope, man. Let's go experience here. I think Randleman was in was he in the heavyweight? I thought it was light heavyweight, honestly. Oh no, here he is right here. Yeah, Kevin Randleman's the guy right there. I still gotta buy him in UFC 5, actually. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kevin Randleman's my guy. Let's go against Bob Sapp, dog. Let's go against Bob Sapp. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, man, this game is, yeah, this I have really nothing. I don't have anything bad to say about this. I mean, no game is perfect, right? But you know, this here, I can't. There's nothing. This game is definitely dope. If you can get your hands on this, and I looked it up, it's a variation of prices with this. But I would say to be safe, have $30 and you can get this. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? To be safe, have $30. You should be able to get this. But this game here, man, this is 9s across the board. 9s across the board, man. They even got an amateur button controls mode, so where if you don't want to deal with the complications of the standard controls, you can take it to the they made it easily accessible for ones who just want to kind of somewhat pick up and play this. Very dope, man. Very dope. Amazing entrance here. This nothing but praise for this game. Nothing but praise. And if the people feel like this is the best one, I can't argue that. I can't argue that because from when I'm playing, like this is fire. If they was to re-release this and just 4K the graphics, you could sit it next to UFC 5 and this is a competition here. Technically, I mean, this probably has more to, you know what I mean, more to offer than UFC. I mean, look, this here, I have no complaints about this title. This title was dope. You know what I'm saying? I highly recommend this if you are a combat fighting fan. Period. I highly recommend this. Highly. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing negative to say. You're gonna have some people say they don't like it. I mean, everybody's not gonna like it, but for the most part, the majority, yeah, this is a classic. This game is fire. You know what I'm saying? This game is definitely fire. Yeah, I have the graphics here, man. Just, I mean, for this time, I mean, it sits up. It still holds up to today. And if they was just to re-release this package like this and just clean it up a little bit and left everything the way it is, it's still good. Gameplay and all, it's still good. You know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta add nothing. Honestly, my man's huge.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Pride Fighting Championships.
Oh, that quick? That quick?
That punch hurt him. When heavyweights are in the ring, anything can happen.
I don't want this dude grabbing me, dog. Yeah, these graphics is. This game is sweet, man. This game is sweet. We definitely doing a career mode in this, no doubt. We definitely doing a career mode in this.
Man, he's in
Oh
great
my
shape
goodness.
because that punch landed hard. Wow, now we're trading here.
We're seeing hooks and plenty here.
Oh,
So much damage being done here.
Come on, let's get to the body.
These are hard shots.
Come on, we doing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that hurts. That's when you want to keep your hands up. These punches are brutal.
oh, liver kick.
Oh,
Some really good. What a shot, and he's down.
Somebody's
we
bleeding.
doing Bob Sapp? What we doing, Sapp? No, let's get no. We don't want to be in the clinch for this dude. Come on, let's get up. Get up. Nah. Come on, yeah, nah, we don't want them problems. Pow.
Oh, that
Come
cut
on.
is getting worse. He better be careful that the referee doesn't stop this one.
Oh, nice setup. Body shot
In the
and
body.
then go to the head.
Woo.
Chopping away
Oh,
with
get up.
that
No,
left
no,
hand.
no,
Down he
no.
goes.
Whoa. Big left hand. That connected. There's a big right.
It's getting ugly right now.
Wow.
It's getting
Good
ugly right now.
punches to the head. And he goes to the body.
Ooh, nice hook there. Caught him.
Oh.
Ooh. He can't take too many of those shots. That's dangerous. Got to watch out. Oh, that was just above
Kick him
the
in them
knee.
legs, dog.
That was a good low kick.
How can he take
Ah.
those? These are hard shots.
Come on, let's go.
Great
This is
counter
a body.
punch.
What we doing? Let's go. Let's get it.
And both men trade.
Oh.
These guys going at it.
Come
Great
on.
kick.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness, my
that
man's
one
is
hurts.
throwing bombs, dog. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what
He
a
throwing
shot.
bombs.
He's
He
down.
throwing
And
bombs.
thank you to the
He
referee for
was
stopping
throwing
this
bombs,
one.
man. He was throwing bombs, man. He got me, man. That was fair. You know what I'm saying? That was a fair win. He got me. Dude's too big, man. He's too big for him. Hey, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know.
I'm glad the referee jumped in.
I'm like, man, I couldn't. I mean, but this, look. This game definitely Listen, I have nothing but praise for this title. I'm not even comfortable even saying what the worst. I mean, the worst part about this, maybe the gameplay is still dope, but that's probably maybe the weakest part here. And that's not, we still not like, this game is dope all the way around. Like, it's not as fluid as UFC, EA Sports UFC, but this is still, and I just want to just focus. Everything in this game is pretty much good, man. Like, it's what it is, man. It deserves the praise. And if everyone feels like it's the best one, I can't argue with that, man. This game is great all the way across the board, man. So I definitely recommend, if you only want one UFC title, get this one. If you can manage to get your hands on this, get this one. But like I said about the NCAA 10, if you have a PS3, get that version because it's a Blu-ray disc. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find 360 games that's in good condition. You know what I'm saying, nowadays. So if you're able to get the Blu-ray version, get the Blu-ray version. You know what I'm saying? Get that one. You know what I mean? But listen, this game is great across the board, man. They put out, this is one of the best combat sports games of all time, period. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend you going to grab this and playing it. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.